Good evening, aunts and unks. So, you may not know this, but every celebrity you've ever enjoyed is actually a terrible person. I know, surprise, surprise. But what does a celebrity do when they've done something awful, atrocious, mean? They apologise. And I thought, why don't we look at some of the worst apology videos ever seen? Now, this type of content is pretty new for me, so if you do enjoy it, please make sure to like and subscribe because I really appreciate it. And also because you love me. You love me. You love me. Don't know what happened there. I should also quickly mention that I completely stole this video off of maxggs, so his original video will be linked in the description.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
I like that you can see the script in his eyes, and you can just, like, you can tell it's scripted. It's so just, there's nothing behind it, like, at all.
For my fans who are defending my actions, please don't.
This is a little bit off topic. Why does his hair look like that? He looks like he's actually just put a bowl around it and just like trimmed around the top of a bowl. It's genuinely awful.
I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologize.
You'd think he made a mistake.
I'm
I never would
disappointed
have.
in
I
myself,
could never tell.
and I promise to be better.
And he wasn't. Logan Paul, ladies and gentlemen. The best part about that video is him still having 23.6 million subs. How on earth has he still got that many subs? And also, this video was 8 years ago, which is slightly upsetting. Question is, how do I rank this? Because it worked. It shouldn't have. It's a terrible apology, but it worked completely. I'm gonna have to give it an A. I'm gonna give it an A. It's just too good to not go an A. It's not quite S, but it's really pushing it. Okay, the next one I wanted to talk about is the Travis Scott apology video, which might be my favorite video on the entire internet.
I just want to send out prayers to the ones that was lost last night.
Why is he trying to mock me while he's apologizing?
To identify the families so we can help assist them through this tough time. You know, my fans like
He's doing like the tough AI baby, like the
just really want to leave them with a positive experience. And anytime I can make out, you know, anything that's going on, I stop the show and, help them get the help they need, I could just never imagine the severity of the situation.
What do you mean the severity? Okay, there were 10 people who died,
We've been working
and
closely.
all he can say is,
I could just never imagine the severity of the situation.
what do you mean the severity? 10 people were shot and killed at your concert, and you're like, nah, can't be that bad. Surely not. Oh my god, one other thing that happened from this. After he found the families of the 10 people who were killed at his show, he then said, don't worry guys, I'll pay for your therapy. And then announced a partnership, a brand deal with BetterHelp. What kind of person, what goes through your brain to think, 10 people have just died at my show and I've got 9 lawsuits coming at me. Let's do a sponsorship to pay for these people's therapy. What goes through a man's head? I just don't even know what to say about it. What goes through a man's head to think this is a good idea? I'm going to give it a B. I'm going to give it a B. I'm going to give it in the middle. Terrible apology. Incredible video. Okay, the third one I want to do is the Try Guys. Now, I never watched the Try Guys growing up. I've never watched them in general. Just never really enjoyed them. However, this apology video is amazing to me for one reason. This man. I have never seen a man stare so hard into my soul and just not say a word. There is no reason for him to be looking at anyone like this. And like, you can skip in the video. Oh, he says something once in a while.
That is not.
But rest of the time, he's just, oh, he said words. And then he just goes back to being stone cold again. Oh, look at him. He's just angry. I want to know what he actually said. What does he actually say?
Now, we were always planning on a public statement.
Okay, for context, one of the old members of Try Guys cheated on his wife with a a member of the team or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. Oh yeah, okay. He also, the guy that left, his name was Ned, I think. He also started a podcast. So the first ever pod he did, the first episode of this podcast he ever did, was talking to his ex-wife, whom he cheated on. Anyway, yeah, I just love this because one, the guy who cheated on his wife made a podcast, and the first episode was with the wife he cheated on, or ex-wife. And also just because of how stone cold this guy's face is, just the entire time, he's just pissed. I don't know what to give this one, because the thing is, I don't care about it much. It was an unnecessary apology, but because of the podcast and that guy's face, I think I have to give it an A, just because of how stupid the whole thing was. The next one I want to talk about, Shane Dawson, everyone's favourite cat lover, because he loves cats, but he didn't do anything with his cat, allegedly. He plays some sort of voice, like cool. I don't know if it's from his ex-husband, like a husband or something.
No, I didn't want to see child porn, but I just wanted to
What
see,
did
like,
he say?
okay, let me pretend like I'm a pedophile for a second.
I did not know this happened.
So I typed
What
in
is he-
naked baby.
What's he talking about? What's he talking about? I thought he just fucked a cat. I thought he just had sex with his cat.
I'm gonna start by saying I am not a fucking pedophile.
He's so in my face. He looks like Gollum a little bit. I also like the fact that he's saying that like it's not what every paedophile would say that didn't want to be caught. Like, guys, promise it's not me. I promise I'm not one. Guys, it's not me. I didn't mean it. I'd like to mention this. This has nothing to do with the rest of the video. Shane Dawson, when he proposed. Why is he on both knees? Who proposes like this? What am I going to rank this one? I'm going to have to put that C, I think. Just because you talk about... No, I'm putting it D, actually. You can't talk about, you know, babies being... I'm not even saying that, actually. I don't want that out there. You can't say what you said and then just be like, nah, guys, it wasn't me. I didn't mean it like that, you know? I'm just a guy. I'm Shane Yor. I'm Shane Dawson. You guys love me. I'm gay. Oh, also, everyone follow my Twitter because you love me. Thank you, guys. Love you. Okay, this one's interesting purely because I actually used to watch these guys when I was younger. Like, I loved, like, the kids react stuff.
Negative response over what this all is has been so overwhelming, and what we've realized is that we completely screwed up with how we originally talked about this.
Trying to buy the word react is just such a nuts thing to do. Like, copywriting the word react so only you can use it.
First and foremost, we're sorry for confusing people by using terminology like our react format. We were never trying to say that every video where someone reacts to something else is something we would try to control. When we referenced licensing the react format, we only meant our specific series, not the overall genre of reaction videos.
It reminds me a bit of when Luke the Notable tried to copyright the words 100 days, which he made, yes, he blew it up. And then everyone started doing it, and then he tried to copyright it. Like, what do you, how do you possibly think that's going to go well for you? If you guys have ever seen this apology before, you know it's literally them just being like, sorry, you guys are idiots, and you didn't understand what we meant, and now you're angry at us. Sorry that we speak too big for your 9-year-old vocabulary, because their viewers are 9-year-olds. They have infants for viewers. I know I was one. Okay, I think I'm going to put this one C, purely because it's not that bad. I just don't think what they did was that bad, honestly. Like, it wasn't great. It didn't kill people. It didn't film dead people. It didn't cheat on its wife. It wasn't allegedly a pedophile. This is an interesting one. I don't quite know what she was thinking with this. For context, this woman, Sienna May, sexually assaulted a man while he was unconscious, and to apologise, she did a dance routine. Why she did that, I have no idea, but she did it. And do you know what? I respect the hustle. To think to yourself, I've done this horrible, terrible, life-altering thing to this man. Let me dance about it. Is so nuts. Okay, I think we all know where this one's going. This is going straight in S. It is in the top 3 all know, top 5 greatest apology videos ever. Not great because it's good, great because of how terrible it is. Okay, now I have been saving the best for last. Colleen Ballinger, Miranda Sings, Toxic Gossip Train. Now, you can argue this point all you want. This is the greatest apology video on the internet, hands down. It's not even competition. There is not a single better apology video. Not because it's good, not because it's honest, but because of how ridiculously dumb it is. She's singing a song. Oh my god. I need like a flashlight. Harass me for my past. You groomed children. What are you talking about? Like that's something you can move past. Where's the best part of this? Hang on.
So I just wanted to say that the only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats. I'm not a groomer. I'm just a loser.
Honestly, I should get it tattooed. That is inspirational and you can tell it comes from the heart. I think we should forgive her, honestly. She did a terrible thing. Push her. It's fine. Move on. Who cares? What was she thinking? Realistically, what was she thinking? Okay, I think we know where it has to go. I think we all know where it has to go. It has to go in S. And we have to put it above Sienna May. It's the greatest apology of all history. Internet history. Not even just YouTube. All of internet history. It's the greatest apology ever. But anyways, that's about it. If you do want more videos like this, please just let me know down in the comments. Remember to make sure to like and subscribe. And if you think I missed any, let me know in the comments. And maybe I'll do a part 2. If not, have a good day, night, and I'll see you soon. See ya.